I'm Brady Scoff, and I'm going to be talking about why religion should not be in office. Abortions are something that everybody is familiar with and have a lot of debate about what should be done about them. A lot of southern states and Christian leaders make their rules and policies off of the Bible, which doesn't give freedom to those who are not Christian. When religion is used in office to guide us, it doesn't give others freedom to think how they want about the world. We are forced to follow the rules of that religion, even if it doesn't give some a choice about their own body. Politics affect everybody's lives, and there should not be a bias in them. Religion creates a bias. I have read and found many sources that speak on why religion shouldn't be in office. Religion should not be in office because it wouldn't let others live freely without being forced into following their religion. I will cover the problems with religion in office, what causes religion in office, and how to get religion out of office. Religion shouldn't be a factor in our laws because there are so many problems that affect many terribly with it. Many who are religious have beliefs about their religion, and the religion tells them right from wrong in a lot of cases. What is wrong to a religious person might not be the same from someone who doesn't follow that religion. Putting said religion in office would force others, even though they don't follow it, to follow the restrictions of that religion. That takes away freedom from the people who don't follow it, because now they do have to follow it. On LGBTQ rights, many religions don't allow that. William Howell talks about LGBTQ being restricted against religious beliefs. Same-sex couples apparently pose a threat to the traditional family, which goes against many religions. If there were religious influence, it would affect everybody who is in LGBTQ. Their freedom over what they believe and who they love is now not even in question. Would you want your freedoms taken? If not, then religion shouldn't have a role in politics to promote religious freedom and freedom in general to all. People should have a choice over what happens with their own body, and some religious laws prevent that. On an article in European Journal of Contraception and Reproductive Healthcare, which was written by Cornelia Zareba, talked about the church's effect on the women of Poland. The church has lots of control over the people of Poland. A questionnaire asked a bunch of people, and about 88% of them were Catholic. Only 22% of those intended to admit that they were getting an abortion during a confession. 5% of those feared the reaction of the priest, while the others did not even view abortion as a sin. Of the women who had previously opposed abortion, 27% changed their mind once they were involved. This shows that most people don't even like abortions. The church just has a big role that it terrifies people into following. There's so much wrong with religion in office, but many things can cause it to happen. There are a lot of moral dilemmas in politics. When confronted with a moral dilemma, many turn to their religion for answers. An article by Julia Christensen found that those who follow religion use different parts of their brain than atheists when confronted with a moral dilemma. The religious people use their parts that connect with the norms that have been taught to them their whole lives. Religion is basically norms and values that have been imprinted into many. Religion makes people use their religious beliefs when they have a moral conflict in front of them. Moral judgment can be influenced by an acquired set of norms and conventions transmitted through religious indoctrination and practice. When talking on a controversial topic, many have a need to use moral justification to help their answer. In a book by Curtis Oakland titled Sociology of Religion, he wrote about how many religious people use their religion as moral justification. In Brazil, there are many whose moral decisions are backed by their God. There are a lot of opinions on premarital sex and gay rights there. Curtis says that they use their religion to justify their answer. They say it is wrong because that's what God said. They cannot speak for everyone because not everyone has the same beliefs. Religion can be the go-to for some when it comes to making decisions, but we can prevent it from having an impact on our laws. If we give places for people who don't follow the religion to give feedback on where they stand and how it is affecting them. An article from Independent Review by Michael Munger talked about safe places to hate. He talks about how there are some safe places to hate and give their opinion on the political course. There needs to be more attention and more listeners at these places. Even if religion didn't have a say in the law, it is important for those who don't have the same beliefs to voice their opinion, so nobody's rights are intruded on. Make every law or policy be reviewed by many with different beliefs. That would reflect religious perspective to the laws. Everyone should be able to have their own opinion voiced. Having people with many different opinions makes more people represented as well. No religion can place religious rules because there will be others with other beliefs that support more people's beliefs. If everyone's beliefs were able to be worked out by an unbiased group, there would be no problem with anybody's freedoms. I know myself how frustrating it can be to not have a say in your own freedoms or what you do, or it feels like somebody's just overruling you. I know that if we all don't want that feeling, we need to let everybody's opinions matter and not just the religious opinions or what we think our God would approve of. Religion should not impact politics and can be solved, so we don't let it. Religion should not be in office. Everybody has different beliefs, and when a government is being influenced by a singular religion, it leaves many without a choice or say in what happens at their own country. It can be very problematic for many. It happens when people have to decide controversial topics and overcome moral dilemmas themselves. Religion is an outlet for them. But it can be fixed and it can be helped so that everybody has more of an opinion and more religious freedom in our country. Religion can take away a lot of people's freedom, and everybody wants their freedom. Therefore, we should not have religion in our politics.